At least it's not like we were near the end of like the Tears of the Diamond mission or something, and then that happened.
We could actually load the game.
Yep, it'll
You
just
want to
start us
load?
back on day one.
I think we have to do the first mission anyways.
So do we load or we start a new game?
Just load it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not like our starting stuff is randomized, so it's not really worth just starting over again.
Okay, just... they reset my customizations.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, basically it's all reset to how day one first started for us, so we have to research and everything again.
But we don't have to pick the difficulty and the starting item.
Fair enough.
There is an upside.
Save us a few clicks. Yes?
This time though, when you put your points in, just put 1 into advanced recycling and then put 1 point into combat shields.
Okay.
And I
was going to do that, but I forgot we get 2 points, not 3 now.
Yeah, I figured, but I just wanted to mention it just in case. Because I went ahead and got us tier 2 shotguns and tier 1 armor.
Okay.
Also, did you know that
combat shields?
The combat shield gives you a little resistance buff.
Mm-hmm.
That is actually great. I was training ACV, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and I was training a medic.
Yeah.
Okay. I think I can only afford one of these.
You need some resources?
That's all cool.
I got 13 Wespine, which I don't need. Oh fuck. No, not ready. Did I? Okay, I did.
Okay, I just need to set my thing to train an SCV.
There we go, I'm set.
I'm sending a marine specialist, leaving one marine behind. And yeah, I'm good too. Let's go.
I'm still hoping one of us might get really lucky in the beginning, because the item I have does increase our loot drop chances, so...
Confirm that last. Loud and clear. Got it. On the move. Strictly business. Executing. Acknowledged.
You guys can go and rescue the civilians. I'll protect the SCV.
Consider it done. Loud and clear. Strictly business. En route.
Yeah, I never realized that an explosive one always spawns when you rescue them before.
I noticed that very early, because I never saw a bomber in this mission, and apparently this joined up.
I do kind of hope, though, he adds in some stuff where you can kind of like customize the defense of your base a bit.
Yes, it's actually a trailer, if you want to look on the disc.
Okay, awesome.
The new compound defense will be a new feature soon.
I'll make it happen. On the move.
Yeah, because right now the whole defense thing for the compound is kind of boring.
You know, after he's done with this map, he really should develop his own game.
Well, making an own game and making a mod for it, map for a game is actually two different things.
On the move.
But yes, I would agree.
Yes.
If he will do that, I will totally support it because, Jesus, this map is one of the best.
Agreed. On both points.
I also supported, I just talked to him basically, to another map maker. It was the maker of Panorama Survivor, and he did also a really great job with his map.
Might have to show us that later, because me and Gabe were always on the lookout for good maps to play.
I stopped playing Panorama Survivor since some of the group I played with were really toxic. I was like, how you need to play the game. And
How
I
many players
Loud and
usually?
clear.
That's always fun.
Oh, no. Did you trigger? No, okay.
Strictly business.
I thought you triggered the
sorry.
wrong. Yes, you did trigger.
I think I
the
triggered the wrong one. Sorry.
That's okay.
That's okay, we need to do all anyways.
Strictly business.
There's no perfect
Acknowledged.
order for this.
Yeah, and none of them are particularly harder than the others.
These are just topics. There is nothing hard on it.
En route.
Yeah, that's why I like having the shotgun for this, just because it makes it so much easier.
Yep. I must say, for the starting weapon, shotgun is really the best. But later on, I would appreciate chain gun and HV rifle much more.
Especially with laser targeting.
Yeah, and also especially with a Marauder with flame weapons.
I'll make it happen.
With flamethrower.
On the move.
Although laser targeting
make it
is fun
happen.
with the shotgun too, and giving it longer range.
Executing. Acknowledged.
Yeah, but the thing is with the shotgun, the range.
Got
The
it.
more range it has, the less damage it does.
Loud and clear. En route.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, if I don't know if it actually improves the accuracy of the weapon, so I cannot tell if it's balanced for more range, but I don't think so actually. I could ask
Oh
the
yeah,
dev
because the
about
shotgun
it.
does have a slight spray.
And especially in the mission Ravine of Screams, the shotgun is just not possible.
Yeah, generally you want flamethrowers for that mission.
Yeah.
Consider
Okay,
it
we got that
done.
one.
Got it. Consider it done. On the move. I'll make it
Yep, just
happen.
one more.
Consider it done. Acknowledged. Strictly business.
Also, I don't like to.
I think I like to think the Mind Lash thing is kind of like the head explosion thing from Scanners.
Confirm that last.
Well, I mean that is actually a thing in Starcraft.
Tosh uses
Standing by.
it, the psionic leash.
I'm reading you.
So does Kerrigan.
Kerrigan does something else. I don't remember what it was, but it is similar, yes. But it's not a psionic leash per se.
It's literally head exploding.
Yeah.
Yeah, her starting abilities in the campaign. She can force choke a bunch of people or head explode one.
En route. Loud and clear. Strictly business. Acknowledged.
At least we get medkits early. I'm gonna have to make one for my medic.
Medkits are really powerful on medics, that's true. They can't heal themselves, but with medkits, yes, they can.
Yep, that's why I like to always have my medic at least have one.
Channel secure.
You gonna give me orders?
Repeat last transmission.
Everyone huddle up.
Defense, Steve!
I do kind of I both like and dislike for different reasons, like how he's handling development. Like, in one hand, I kind of wish there was new content, but on the other hand, I do appreciate he's going back and making what's already there.
The last content drop was gigantic, but it also took a long time.
Yeah, I remember because I had come in here and I had seen reviews from like last year, people talking about the game and hadn't seen an update since then. And I was hoping the game was still in development, so I was happy it was.
I actually think he won't stop developing it so fast. Because he's really passionate about it.
That's good to hear. He does
Like a
seem
ghost in the
really
fog.
interested in it, so
Copy
I'm
that.
just looking forward to when this comes, as this gets updated.
Orders received.
And sorry, I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Sometimes.
Don't listen to him.
That
He doesn't
random
know what he's
comment from
talking about.
behind.
Gotta sit rep.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. He doesn't even know how to pronounce his name.
Commencing operations.
Oh, Hydra's coming.
Better be good.
Channel secure. Agents in motion. Standing by.
The sound design in this is really nice too.
Repeat last.
Yes. The shotgun does sound like the god slamming his car door.
Understood. Affirmative.
Armed and ready. 10
Go. Executing.
been waiting on you. Affirmative.
Out with it.
Oh, and I'm looking forward to when he updates the Hydra model and Emerald Lake. I think it's gonna look really cool.
That's Swimmy Hydra.
Commencing operations.
Yeah, did you see it too? The work in
Like a
progress
ghost in
model
the
for
fog.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, we have some volatiles coming.
Copy that. Channel secure. Standing by.
Poor Steve is going to explode.
Agents in motion. Roger.
It's
He's
Just
fine.
a flesh wound. And I'll put a point into medic armor and med kits for research.
Okay. Oh, I got a canister rifle in green. That is powerful.
I got 2 purple armor and 1 green shield.
That is great. Jesus.
Oh, I got some SCV armor I can send you.
I got.
I got a stim pack. That's nice.
Hold on, did both of you get a SCV armor, or did only one?
I have only the weapon for the ACV.
I got nothing for SCVs.
Then give him the armor. I have already the melee weapon.
Alright.
Does anyone need a canister rifle? I got one tier 1.
I'll take one. I tend to like the specialist and medic classes the most.
Yes. Then canister rifle. There it goes.
Okay, so for research,
And also, I got something for your medic. Here you go. Since you cannot use any weapons, get this one.
I think I should unlock HEV rifles. What do you think?
They are pretty good. So, I mean,
We could
They're
get to level 5. I can spend you 2 points on HV.
Oh, okay. Then let's go.
Okay.
Get HEV to level 5. Tier 3 and laser targeting system research.
Yeah, the laser targeting, you don't get it. You need to salvage it. But there's actually something that he needs to fix. Need to tell him that.
I'm gonna make a tier 3 AGV rifle.
And
Because
I'm
that's
just
gonna be
gonna
nice.
put a point into Gauss rifle just so that way we at least have some basic Gauss rifles.
For the medics, it will be useful, yes.
Because I am thinking of kind of specializing towards medics this round. So do you think should I train an SCV or a medic?
Get another medic. We have 2 ACVs. Should be enough.
Okay. Even then, I don't know. I just kind of like the idea of specializing towards one of the 3.
I will go for a second ACV.
Let's. Um, okay, then I can. I guess I'll get a medic too. What else? Let me just check if I can craft anything else that should be useful.
Oh, I just realized that green shield I got was for medics.
Oh, that's nice.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm not going to complain about that.
And
There's
you
not
also
much
have
else really.
free supplies for me, maybe, so that I can craft another HV rifle.
Yeah, I'll send you one.
Okay, thank you.
Well, I mean, I'll send you 3.
I did understand, don't worry.
There you go. And I still have like 5 more supplies and 21 Vespine.
I think I got everything I needed.
So, which mission are we gonna do? The Emerald Lake?
Emerald Lake, I will say, yes. Use of time
Alright.
can be
I'm going
frustrating.
to bring my specialist and medic for the mission. I'll leave my marines back to defend.
Okay, I'm bringing an SCV and
One
a
marine,
specialist.
one marine and a specialist. So I can
Okay, a C.
so I can kill the Hydra.
Okay, I'm bringing a marine, an SCV, and a specialist. That might not be a good idea.
If you
I'll
have
leave the special.
if you have a marine with HV rifle, he will have more range than the infested, which is nice. And with a canister rifle or even an assault rifle on tier 1, you will do enough damage so that you can take care of it alone. So you just basically just need a specialist and a marine that can tank one shot.
Yeah, and thanks to you, my specialist does have the canister rifle.
I got a green one.
Okay,
Nice.
okay.
I think I will one shot every single one of them.
And then we get chain guns. No. Oh, yes. Choose this mission. I am ready.
Out with it. Executing. Affirmative.
Salvage the items in the water first, yes.
Repeat last transmission. Gotta sit rep.
Okay.
Like a ghost in the
Oh,
fog.
I like the range on
Channel
the canister
secure.
rifle shot. I don't even one-shot them.
Copy that.
That's lame.
On it.
How dare
Understood. Commencing operations. Agent in motion. On the move. Roger.
I'm just gonna hang right up here off the shore.
Orders received.
Yep. Probably the best idea.
Armed and
Standing by.
Since the ACV can tank 1 or 2 hits,
Commencing operations.
but all the units can't.
Orders received. Executing. On it.
go ahead.
Go. Copy that.
Big job, huh?
I still remember the first time I played this mission. I
Got
just
it,
kind
Zero.
of blinked, and before I knew it, one of my people was missing.
Agent in motion. Understood.
Because this mission was brand new and no one knew the mechanics of it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I saw the lake, I saw the Hydra, and I was immediately, get out of the
On the
water.
move.
It is such a normal gameplay style,
Roger.
game mechanic. I did instantly recognize it. In every game
Yeah,
where you have like a lake and a monster in the lake, you
Affirmative.
just don't go into the lake.
True, I just didn't make the connection though until I started
Like a
noticing
ghost
the
in the fog.
Hydra moving
Yeah.
fast.
Affirmative.
Well, that one infested ring is interested in a Banshee. Oh no.
Like a ghost in
Never
the
mind.
Yeah, I
fog.
was gonna say, I think he gave it brain damage.
Executing. Understood. On it.
Hydra's there.
What's going on?
Oh, why is my marine in the water?
Me orders? Sure. Yes, sir. Huh?
Repeat last transmission. Commencing operations.
Okay.
On the move.
I hope I can find a Cadicarus reactor
Orders
again.
received. Executing.
Is that really what it's called?
Yes.
On it. Copy that. Roger.
It's amazing to have on a medic. They have half the energy, but their energy
Agent in motion.
regenerates.
That is true.
Copy that. Orders received. Commencing operations. Understood. On the move. Roger. Agent in motion.
Hydra's back.
Affirmative.
Hmm? Where's the Hydra?
On the left side at my marine. And he's dead.
Affirmative. Copy that.
Okay, I'm salvaging the Widow 9 here.
Got a sit rep. Like
Hey,
a ghost
Fent
in the
Rolls.
fog.
I will start the
Understood.
Banshee.
Executing. Orders received. On it. On the move.
And I'm gonna come over here to the other side of the lake so I can be closer to your SCV to defend it.
Executing.
Okay, thank you. Then I will stay on top on defend. There. I wish the Banshee was actually a point where it just can stand in the middle of the lake
Roger.
without the Hydra killing you. It would be a really awesome advantage point.
Commencing operations. Affirmative.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe he'll do that.
Also, it's technically not in the water. Yes, Night Meteors, it is not in the water. I want this.
Orders received. Understood.
What scares me the most is when
Like a
the
ghost
sniper
in the fog.
shoots and he places himself in the water
On it.
and he cannot move. Oh, Hydra's back. And he burrowed.
Yeah, he got
Agent in
sniped
motion.
by both of us, I think.
No, it was actually the fog is away.
Uh,
Yeah, 'cause I know I
can
sniped him.
one of you heal my Marine? She's kinda...
Commencing operations.
Yeah, I'm sending my
move.
medic over.
Roger. Agent in motion.
Just go back,
Give-
don't worry, I sniped.
Understood. Commencing operations. Copy that. Affirmative. Roger. Like a ghost in the fog. Orders received. Executing. a ghost in the fog.
Thank you.
Affirmative. On the move.
Yeah, and since I know we have health regeneration, I never fully heal someone all the way. They can regenerate a little bit.
That is true.
On it.
Mm-hmm.
ACV is finished.
Yes, it is finished
Executing.
with that one.
Oh god damn it.
Roger. Understood.
My Banshee is at 40%. That's nice.
Standing by.
The fog is
Yeah, the
slowly
Banshee
working.
always takes a long time.
Yeah.
Orders received.
I do love,
On
though,
it.
how much salvage you can get here.
Mm. Beware of the infested.
Copy that.
I hope that he will update this map so there's zombies spawn from every direction, and not only from 2.
Okay, we're done up here. There's still
Commencing operations.
a little bit here.
Copy that. Orders
Yeah,
received.
and he might. I do kind of think he should, because since they just kind of went around
Executing.
aimlessly
Roger.
anyways, they should be less predictable.
Understood.
They have actually 2 different patterns. They have,
Like a
without
ghost in the
fog,
fog.
they just run around aimlessly until
the
they
move.
see someone.
In
And
the
if
rear
the
with
fog
the
is up,
gear.
they actually hunt your units. Oh no,
Repeat last
Oh, okay.
transmission.
my specialist ran
Affirmative.
into the water.
Agents in motion.
Christ.
Armed and ready.
Got a sit rep.
Stay on your position.
Bad news?
Out with it.
Yeah, I do like
a
how much
ghost in
attention
the
to
fog.
detail he has in things in this.
Oh, that is true.
Executing.
And also I like the size of the arachno mines, which are basically, they should be that big, because they are reproducing. Can you defend
ahead.
bottom?
Yeah, sorry, I was just looking at the mine since you mentioned it.
Yeah, don't
Well,
worry.
butter my biscuit. Yeah,
Uh,
whatever.
Yeah, we never really realized they should have been that big, but
Standing by.
I kind of realized it is actually fitting, given they are essentially also like little mini
move.
factories.
This
Yeah.
better be good.
They're producing their own ammunition, and they're not
Channel
producing
secure.
like the Marauder,
On
just
it.
a little grenade or something. They're actually producing rockets,
Been waiting
which
on
is a little bit bigger than a little grenade.
Roger that.
Standing by. Affirmative. Roger. Copy that. Commencing operations.
I'm looking forward to
Orders
also when
received. Agent in motion.
there's another person who's working on a real scale Starcraft mod extension that I'm really looking forward
Understood.
to.
A different one?
Yeah,
Or the
like
one you played?
yeah, it's different than that one. Like this other one has basically like almost everything from Starcraft in it.
Jesus, I don't want to see a Gorgon cruiser.
Well, I don't know if it has that, but I know it has basically like everything else. Like even a battle cruiser in that is massive.
Yeah, I really don't want to see a Gorgon cruiser in there, because you will not see anything. I mean, a cruiser that is basically
Copy
reduced
that.
to cover char in Hellfire is something really big.
Like a ghost in the...
You gonna give me orders?
Repeat last transmission.
Yeah, and the battle cruisers
Execute.
lore-wise are already like almost 5 miles long,
Yeah.
and Gorgon cruisers are even bigger than those.
Well, they're specially produced to face char. Char.
We hear you.
What the fuck was that? The Hydra charged my ACV, and because the fog was going away, it just instantly burned next to him.
It was like, next time I'm watching you.
Yes.
I just picture him like just staring angrily up at your SUV from under the water.
Yeah. Just like pointing a finger on him. Yes, you.
Yes.
Channel secure. On it.
I
Yeah,
need a little support here on the right side.
Can you
Alright, I'm
provide that?
coming.
I defend top.
Yeah.
Little healing. Heals,
Agent
please.
in motion. Orders received.
Lovely medical nanites. I'm sure they don't cause everything cancer.
Have you ever seen a Warhammer 40k apothecary?
Affirmative.
He basically has a drill on his medical gear.
On the move.
This better be good.
Standing by.
And the Banshee is 100%. Nice.
Okay.
Also,
Now we just need to clean up here and we're good.
it just seems like these are the last things right down here.
Yep, they are.
Gotta sit
I'll
right
go bottom now with my
like
units.
a ghost in the fog. Commencing operation. Out with it.
I'm going to make the medic squad.
Copy that. Understood. Roger. On it. Executing. Commencing
that's good.
operations.
In the rear with the gear.
Go.
Who wants some?
I think he even unburrowed from where he burrowed last time.
Channel secure.
Very close,
Orders
I think.
received.
I don't know if it was directly, but very close, definitely.
Repeat last transmission.
He came out of that
Agent
direction.
in motion.
What the fuck is my ACV doing?
You
Stop!
gonna give me orders?
Channel.
Big job.
Out with it.
Let my marine,
Affirmative.
leave my marine alone.
On the move.
My ACV fully repaired himself from the damage he received.
Agent in motion.
Automatic regeneration is kinda OP too,
Like a ghost in the fog.
as long as you don't get
On
attacked.
it. On the move.
Yeah, luckily though, your SUV has been well protected in the middle by like snipers in every direction
Understood.
possible.
Yes.
Like a ghost in the fog.
Kinetic rifle range is very OP.
Executing.
Can snipe over the entire light. Oh, Hydra.
Affirmative.
Hello there, buddy. Fight my ACV.
Gotta sit rep. Standing by. Gotta sit rep. Roger.
It is
Copy that.
amusing though when you're using an
Roger.
SUV and you just see a bunch of volatiles. You just
Standing by.
ram them
What's
through and
going
they barely
on?
get
Go.
phased.
Confirm that last.
And we are done.
Yes. Perfect. What do we do? What do we get?
We get to defend the base for now.
Yes.
Status report.
But I really want to know what items I get. Last time I got a plasma welder, the ACV armor and weapon in the same mission.
On the move.
Oh, 2 Hydras right at the start.
Yep. This is just the easy way.
Yeah, but at least one of the Hydras went for the SUV.
That's actually bad. If the ACV dies, he dies, and he will never come back.
Okay, I didn't know that part now.
I noticed that last time. I was like, where is the ACV?
At least he repairs himself over time.
Yeah.
Been waiting our
Funny thing is,
Say again?
Steve dies and respawns. But if the ACV dies, he don't respawn. I have no clue.
Well, clearly the SCV is more
On
valuable than he is.
Yes. Oh, I missed that shot. Damn it.
Got it.
And I missed it. Okay. I will
Acknowledged.
stop sniping with Maureen.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hang up here and just try to protect him just in case.
Well, we will need you anyways for one little this episode.
I'll make it happen.
Yeah, if I see something big coming
Execute.
your guys' way, I'll be over there to help, like with that Hydra.
Ah,
Consider it
Hyper.
done.
Steve, don't.
On the move.
You're just staying in
Loud
front
and
of me
clear.
instead of behind me.
On the move.
God damn it, Steve.
I have to ask, is that actually the Marine's name, or did you just name him that?
No, but a group of me and some
Executing.
people actually call him Steve. And there
Oh,
are
okay.
the regular name of Marines can be Steve.
Strictly business. Acknowledged.
Rogers.
Oh, here's the fun one.
Roach.
On move.
Okay.
Oh, that went better than I thought.
Yeah, you just need a shield. And now the last remaining units? No. Okay. I thought there were coming some Hydras. Or was it after Tears of Diamond? I have no clue.
Okay, ooh.
Okay.
I didn't get anything high tier, but I got flamethrowers. What is this? LT system. Oh, laser targeting
Got laser
system.
targeting system. Jesus, you're lucky.
2 of them.
What? Do you have a canister rifle? Gee.
I do not.
Then I give you a green one because I got a second one.
Thank you. Okay.
I got something else. I got a Punisher grenade. Fuck, damn it. Oh, I got something as well for you. Try 'em. I got these. Medical armor. It's low tier, but well.
Well, I did
Yes.
just get a new medic, so that's one less armor I have to make.
Yep.
Hmm.
I will go into flamethrowers because we need tier 2 flamethrowers for Ravine of Screams at least.
Okay. I'm not sure what to put my research points in. What are you guys gonna get?
We could get higher tier armor if you want.
Hard tier almost sounds like a good idea.
And I'm going to be improving medic armor and our energy.
Okay.
Okay. Tier 2 armor is unlocked in the crafting menu. And we can't get stim packs yet. So I'll just put a point into the recycling methods. As far as my squad
You don't have
goes.
any ACV armor or weapon you don't need, right?
SCV armor. Let's see. No, I don't have anything for SCVs here.
Okay.
Also, medics can get surprisingly tanky.
That is true.
Hmm.
Like, with only tier 2 armor and a tier 3 shield, he already has 37% melee and projectile resistance and 25% explosive.
Let's craft some higher tier armor for my marine.
Well, oh well, that will be fine.
Would it be okay if I just bring my 2 medics, or should I bring my specialist too?
I bring my specialist, so if you want, you can put the specialist away.
Okay, I'll leave mine for defense then.
Yeah.
And I'll just bring my 2 medics.
Okay, so I have 2 marines, a specialist, an SCV, and a medic.
And you have
Who should I
also
bring?
a damaged marine. Go get him healed up.
I do?
Yes, he has a damaged eye. Private chain wounds.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, they have a chance to get an injury if they get down to 25% life.
Oh. I thought it was only if they got taken down.
I think it's that way for like on the hardest difficulty, where if they die, they're dead, but if they almost die, then they get an injury.
Two laser targeting systems. You're such a lucky ass.
Yes, yes.
Can you give the specialist the laser targeting system?
Yes, yes you can.
Yes.
Is it a good idea? I imagine so.
Well, he has a good rifle, so I will say yes.
Yeah, because the
And he's-
canister rifle is stronger than the HEV rifle.
Yes, because it's a ghost sniper rifle, and the HEV rifle is for regular marines.
Okay. I think I'm ready. I just need to decide who I'm bringing to the mission.
You can leave the SCV home if you want.
Yeah, I'll leave the SCV and the medic home, I guess.
Yeah,
No.
since I'll have medics for the day mission, you can leave your medic back for night.
Yeah, okay, I'll leave the medic home. I'll bring the specialist and 2 marines. Okay?
I think that sounds we are settled. So I will be salvaging the shit out of everything.
Out with it. On the move. Orders received. Copy that.
You can go to the battery, don't worry.
Affirmative.
Ah!
Alright.
Scared me.
Yeah, because you can't start scavenging till we go to the battery anyways.
Yep. And one specialist and one ACV will defend the other ACV. Perfectly fine.
In the rear with the gear. It's your dime.
Standing by.
Big job, huh?
Channel secure.
Huh? Yep.
Gotta sit rep. On it.
Bad news?
Go.
What's going on? I'm going.
Repeat last transmission.
Everything okay up there?
Perfectly fine.
Understood. Agent in motion.
Go ahead. Huh?
Out with it. I'm reading you.
Oh, you have the OP combo going up there.
On the move. Commencing operation.
In the rear with the gear.
Standing by. Executing.
I like it that you can actually
Go.
stand in the Marauder. What?
Like a ghost in the
Why
fog.
is this a possibility?
Affirmative. Copy that. Orders received.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
I was
Roger.
able to stand with my specialist in the Marauder.
Agent in motion.
Oh.
Channel secure.
Big job.
Repeat last
Have
transmission.
you guys noticed that Protoss statue skull over there?
That is a new thing.
Commencing operations.
Probably meant to foreshadow something.
It is.
This is going surprisingly well.
We didn't hit the 5 minutes mark yet.
Gotta sit
Yeah, I
rep.
was about to say, you just jinxed us,
Understood.
so if we lose, I'm blaming you.
The first 5 minutes are basically
Channel
for
secure.
scavenging
On
and
it.
for getting the civilians.
On the
Get out
move.
of my way, you fucking ACV.
Understood. Orders received. Executing.
Civilians are rescued,
On
thank
it.
you, run away. Don't
Affirmative.
get bitten by a Hydra.
Copy that.
I do love how that
Roger.
overlord looks, though.
Agent in motion. Understood.
What's going
And you
on?
can basically go upwards because the bottom will be defended by
Bad news?
little guys.
You're the boss. Huh?
Will repair each other if needed.
You scared me.
Out with it. On the move. Roger. Orders received. Commencing operations. Executing. Affirmative. Like a ghost in the fog.
And I'm looking forward to the other changes that you're doing with this mission, where you can overload the pylon.
Oh yes.
Yes, but if he introduces that, he's gonna make a lot more units come at us.
Yep.
Commencing operations.
That's actually why I'm kind of looking forward to it. It'd make this mission more hectic.
Like a ghost in
I
the
think
fog.
that'd be more fun.
The best tactic on this mission is literally the one attack where the
Agents in
bombers are
motion.
coming. But it's just because of the amount of bombers.
On it.
My specialist is a little damaged. Could you shoot some Mountain Dew on her face?
There you go.
On the move. Roger.
Not gonna lie though, it is kind of comforting having 2 medics.
Yes,
I
yes it is.
But I have 2 XCVs. It is even better for me.
True, the SCVs are currently OP, especially if you get them with their armor.
Yes, I wish I had anything for them. But I have only 1 weapon.
If I find any good armor for them, I'll send it your way.
Much appreciated.
I do feel I owe you, given the guns you sent my way.
Roach.
The only weakness to the AC is a Roachy.
Affirmative.
So soon the bombers will be coming. Try to snipe the infested marines as fast as possible so we can focus on the bombers. And don't worry about bottom. The ACVs will tank.
Yeah, I was about to say, you should just be able to run your SCVs into them and say hello.
That is exactly what they will do. What, two
Roger.
rivals are coming?
Copy that. On it.
Infested are coming. Oh, it was just one. Never mind.
The Zerglings try so hard.
Understood.
The infested marines are coming.
On the move. Commencing operations.
Yep, there's the wave.
Affirmative.
Here comes the volatiles.
Agents in motion.
Huh? Uh-huh. Sure thing.
Gotta sit rep.
Beware of top.
Like a ghost in the fall.
Good job, huh? Well, butter by a biscuit. Go ahead. We hear you. Woo-hoo. In the rear. Bad news. What's going on?
Channel secure.
Hmm.
On
There seems to be a bit of an issue where you can't order the ghost to snipe two targets, one right after the other.
Yeah, well, he has a very slow.
Ah, you scared me.
How do I say this?
Yeah.
He's very slow in sniping. He needs to stand up and prepare his weapon, and then he can snipe again. I think he will redo it sometimes because it's really shit at the moment. But he just implemented it, so he will just look into it and prepare it for next some patches. Currently,
Makes sense.
I mean the animation is good, but how the sniping works doesn't fit the animation. It should have at least more cooldown, like when you can do it again, not the cooldown how often you can do it. It's like the cooldown how often you can use it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 220 the mission is
Repeat
done.
last transmission. Executing.
Also, apparently the snipe is really abusable,
Bad news.
so he will redo this as well, the damage of it. Because currently,
Makes sense. It's a bit OP.
Currently, it is triple the damage of your weapon damage. Yeah, but it will be later your weapon damage plus fixed number of damage. Fixed damage.
Can't wait.
So the higher your weapon, the more damage it does, but it will not be overpowered like it is currently. Also, I didn't mention that yet, but if I stutter too much, it's just because I'm normally German. I normally speak German, so my English is not the best.
It's
I was wondering if you were French or German. I can't quite
I
tell.
was not French. I actually Austria, from Austria, not Germany directly.
Ah, okay.
10-4. I'm on it.
It's okay. English isn't my first language either.
Well, I didn't notice that on you, to be honest. If you didn't say that, I would believe you who it was.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yes, of
Roger
course.
Orders received.
Your English is by far better than mine.
Looking forward to it.
Thank you.
That's fine. Keep your shirt on, Sparky. This better be good.
Confirm that last.
Oh,
Steve, no!
oh no, not Steve!
okay. They'll just put some flex tape around his waist.
Say again.
You gonna give me
I
orders?
killed Steve! God damn. He was so young.
Those bastards.
Want some? Sure. Been waiting on you.
Status report. I'll make it happen.
You gonna give me orders? Sure thing. Outstanding. Gangway, coming. Armed?
Confirm that last.
Can't wait.
Oh, volatiles.
Yes, and not too less, sir.
Time to give them a hug.
Will do.
Many servants as well.
Yeah, and I didn't realize how close they had gotten to my Marines. Luckily, though, my Marines are in tier.
Sure thing.
Oh, fair, thank you, before. A little bit of. Oh, Jesus.
Status report.
Three Hydras.
Oh shit.
Oh, Jesus. My Marine got fucked up.
Could have been worse, though.
I feel
Three Hydras are too much for one fucking shield.
aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, and my specialist didn't have enough energy to side lash one of them yet.
Don't worry. I have enough 8 kits. I haven't used one yet.
Yeah, and at least they're craftable now.
Yes. I'll be honest, I don't want to waste anything. I will just dismiss the soldier. I got a gauss rifle. Do you need one for your medic? It's a blue one.
Got a Punisher launcher for the Marauder. So that's neat.
Is it a grey one?
If it's gray, no, I don't need that.
I have the refined gauss rifle if you want. It's only tier 2.
Goss, my medics already have a tier 3 and a tier 2.
Okay.
Okay, first order of the day, what will we research?
Well, I'm continuing my of upgrading medic armor and increasing our energy.
Put stuff in whatever you want. I will need your research points if you don't mind. At least one, 3 of. I need just 3 more, so you can put now everything what you want. But one of you have to give me 3 research into laser targeting next round, please. Thank you. So we get laser targeting on full.
Okay, laser targeting. Where is that? Active, passive gear. Oh, I don't think we have it unlocked yet.
If you want, you can put one of your research into kinetic forms. It's only usable if you put one in because it doesn't get any more health more. It's a current bug. But
Hmm.
kinetic forms only cost 5 for spin and some supplies, so it's not that expensive.
Okay.
And it is very useful for black tank down because the specialist can survive a shot of the tank then.
Okay, I put a point into the kinetic foam. I will.
And now my medics heal faster.
Nice.
I guess I'll improve the med kits a bit.
For putting our units into offense defense, I can have 2 Marines with with HV rifles if you want, so we can kill the tank, or I can just put 2 ACVs into offense and repair the sharp one. It depends on what we get, because we will need some damage to kill the tank if he runs away. So we need at least 2 good weapons for it. And our specialists. We need all 3 in the mission.
Okay, but my specialist doesn't really have that good of a weapon.
He has a canister rifle. That is a good weapon.
Yeah, but I mean it's just tier 1 though.
It's still better than any assault rifle.
Okay, fair enough.
And if you can build 1 kinetic form so you can give it to him, so he doesn't get killed if shot.
Yeah, I'll build kinetic foams for mine as well.
Would you mind giving me 1 laser targeting for the next mission, and I give it you back next round?
No problem. I'll give it to you.
Because then I can use it on the specialist and snipe the tank even more.
Okay, let me just unequip it from my marine. And it's at the supply depot that I do that, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There,
Okay.
Jim has the foam now.
Thank you. What did you say? You cannot craft?
Oh, me? I was just saying I crafted the foam for everyone now. I think my hand just slipped off the button.
Okay. Well, it is cheapish because it only costs 5 Vespine. And Vespine is the real resource that you need. So it's not that bad.
Yeah, and I still have 50 Vespine as well.
Jesus. There are 2 laser targeting systems, I can tell. So we got 2 medics, 3 specialists, 2 marines, and 2 ACVs in offense. I think that should work.
I can give the kinetic foam to the medic as well.
Do you have only 1 HV rifle or do you have 2?
I think we can make HEV
I
rifles.
can give you 1, don't worry. I got 1 extra because I have my 2 marines equipped currently with shotguns for the defense. Because the shotgun does good damage on the tank, but it's close
You have to
range.
get up close,
Yeah.
so that is not a good idea.
And although something I do like though about the tank mission, based on your dialogue options, you have different options on how to resolve the whole issue.
Well, you always got diversion, attack, and accept turn, so that doesn't change, but the text changes, and some are really
Well,
hilarious.
well, no, you can actually work out a deal with them and give them half your supplies, and they let you keep the tank.
Oh, really? That is possible?
Yeah.
I did not see
Yeah,
that.
but I think it's bugged. You don't actually get the tank.
You do, you just don't get it for that night. You get it the next night.
Oh, okay.
Like, if you want this time around, I can talk you through the options, and we can still choose to attack them anyways, but at least this way you'll know how to
Yeah,
go
we
through
can
that
do that.
dialogue.
I mean, I would like to see it at least once.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, because I remember when we were playing the first time we saw this, we did not want to fight them, so we essentially kissed their ass to make them like us more.
Okay, so I'm bringing a specialist and 2 Marines again. Okay?
Yep, and I'm bringing my specialist and 2 medics.
Fine
I'm
with
also
me.
training a marauder.
I like it how we have all our specialists. I have the ACVs, you have your medics, and you have your marines.
Yep, I mean, hey, it gives us an area to all specialize in.
Yes, that is
Instead of
true.
trying to instead of trying to worry about like 2 or 3 different roles at a time.
We're doing black tank down, right? Okay.
Probably no screams without Marauder is suicide,
Yeah.
especially on hard.
That's why I'm training a medic. I mean, not a medic, but a marauder, just so that way I can at least have a flamethrower in the next mission.
Yeah. But I won't have. I have 2 ACVs now for the defense. I don't know how that works out.
And just remember to start repairing the tank as soon as possible.
Yeah. That is most importantly.
Yeah, I was surprised. Like when I first played this, like if you don't repair it at all, it doesn't help you fight.
Go. Roger. Channel secure. On it. Orders received. Repeat last turn. Got a sit rep? Understood. Agent in...
Ah! You scared me!
Standing by.
And my medics should be able to at least take a hit and won't die instantly. They're each in tier 3 armor.
And we all have kinetic forms on our specialist. So they should be
Yep.
safe.
I have kinetic foams on everyone who can equip it.
Same.
If your units die, I will be disappointed. I'm just saying, yes.
Well, the only one who might die is my specialist, and that'll likely be because I'm trying to heal someone.
That might be possible, yes.
But yeah, I'm thinking, at least like based on what I've seen through the dialogue option coming up, I think he's planning to have it where you can actually have different relations with probably the deserters and the Protoss faction.
Well, I don't like the deserters.
I don't either. Besides, if you destroy their tank, you get salvage.
Yes. And also they are calling you miners. What the fuck kind of miners does have a canister rifle?
And, you know, these heavy support armors as well.
Yes.
Well, who knows? Maybe marine armor and medic armor is just kind of sold at your local clothing stores now.
I want to look fancy on my party. I will go medic armor. Just imagine a smoking suit.
That's a lot of brains.
Yep. I will kill the Marines in the first 2 seconds they attack us. Don't worry.
Okay, so
So what do we take? 3?
Yeah, number 3. Sorry, I forgot to hit the button.
Okay. Oh, it actually shows now. Oh, this will make the developer crying out loud.
Especially since you have to all pick the same options.
I
Number
think
2.
number 2, yes.
Civilians.
Yes, we are clearly civilians.
Again, I told you this armor and SCV stuff you just buy in the local store. Number 1.
From Old Manhattan Hills. Oh, nice.
And see, if you go through this dialogue option, he's actually a little bit cordial with you.
Ha!
Okay,
Make it
so
interesting.
And the make a deal thing can actually be kind of worth it if you've already spent like almost all your resources, because he accepts the deal whether you give him 2 resources or 50.
Well, that would be a problem because I got like 60 Wispine right now.
Same. Well, I was just bringing it up as like a way it could actually be kind of good to do, because he doesn't make a big deal how much you have, just as long as it's half.
we can also use a diversion.
Yeah, we will be the diversion. I am totally for diversion, like always.
Okay then.
Does give us time to get behind rocks too.
I will be standing behind the sharp one and preparing it,
Huh?
and I will kill the first wave
Channel
of
secure.
Marines.
What's going on? Yeah.
Out with it.
So we
On the
just wait
move.
for the 2 minutes until they group up into one bunch of death ball of Marines, and then I kill all of them.
Then the tank will be the issue.
Well, the tank is the least issue, as long as he doesn't double shoot my specialist into oblivion. That poor specialist from my friend last time. Oh, Jesus. I saw the 2 shots. That was nasty. I could actually snipe the first one. No. That will take too long that I get up and throw the grenade then. That is a bad idea, I think.
Yeah, probably save the snipe for if anything survives the grenade. You would think they would be at least somewhat suspicious, just seeing us hiding behind rocks. And
No,
SCVs
it's totally
repairing the
fine.
tank. It's
We're
like,
just getting ready to leave.
it's like, oh hey, look at these nice people repairing this tank for us.
and one of them cowering behind a rock with a grenade in hand. Waiting that you come closer.
Oh, there it goes.
Execute. Understood. Orders received. Copy that. Like
Okay.
a ghost in the fog.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he shot twice.
Oh.
What?
Luckily though, only 1 hit.
Yeah.
In
Shoot
the
his
rear
ass.
with the gear.
Repeat last transmission.
Don't run after him.
Agents in motion. On it. Commencing operations.
Oh, he's shooting your Marines. Get behind the rocks.
Affirmative. On the move. Execute.
He's shooting.
Agent in motion. Like a ghost in the fog. Commencing
shooting?
operations. Understood. Copy that.
Yeah, the sharp one is shooting, not you.
Orders received.
And he's shooting at the sharp one. Let my tank alone.
Status sit rep. Roger.
Leave it.
On it.
Ah! Scared me!
Fuck off, you.
Roger.
You bastard.
I'm going. We hear you.
Repeat last transmission.
Go ahead. Yeah, whatever.
Out with it. Executing.
Oh, he's coming
Like
close.
a ghost in the fog.
He's really fighting us.
Standing by.
Yeah, you're special.
Ouch.
Copy that. Commencing operations. Orders received. Affirmative.
The Marines?
Ow.
On it. Channel secure. Agent in motion.
Damn. One of my Marines got blown up.
Understood.
The other one got run over.
He's running. He's running soon.
Repeat last transmission.
Yep, he's totally
Like a
running.
ghost in the fog.
And he's stuck. He's stuck on the rock.
The tank's natural inner standing still rock.
Yes. Okay, great. So I use all the
Okay.
stats.
Channel secure.
No, oh Jesus. When
Copy
did
that.
my specialist got so
Orders
hurt?
received.
I didn't even see that one.
Probably when the tank exploded, because I didn't see you get hit by it.
Yeah, that's probably it. Thank you. So now
And
we
just-
just salvage.
Yep, and I was just gonna comment. Given like how much attention to detail this guy has, probably when it explodes, it does damage.
Probably
Agent in
yes.
motion.
Probably not, because my ACVs are not damaged. They are both melee fighting.
Well, one is damaged.
That's because you shot him.
Oh. then I wonder what it was. Unless maybe your guy got a little bit too close and took some hit and run over damage.
Might be it too.
Because I do know your character was very close when he exploded.
That is true.
Move it.
I was standing right in front of him. But I was focused with my ACVs at the moment, so I didn't see.
And if I'm not mistaken, we get laser targeters after this mission.
Yeah, we got it in this mission. It is in one of the containers.
Yep, so just fully upgrading that next round, and then we'll have fun with flamethrowers in the next level.
Oh yes. Tier 2 flamethrower with laser targeting. Free range, free damage. That is awesome.
Laser targeting flamethrowers.
Yes.
That makes
Yeah.
no sense, and it's beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't you put a laser pointer on a flamethrower?
Yeah.
So goss.
It's like these shotguns with scopes.
What's going on?
Hey, it is possible. Why not?
Your dime.
Yeah, laser targeting. There it is.
Out with it. Roger.
Hmm.
By the way, did you already see the Warborn?
What's
The
that?
what?
The developer introduced a new boss. It's a Goliath of the deserters. You will fight first the tank,
Huh?
and then a Goliath, apparently.
Huh.
No, I
And
didn't
its
see
name
that,
is
but I'm gonna have to
Warborn.
look at it.
He already told us that.
In the rear with the gear.
Cool.
Chain guns.
Bad news. Ah! You scared me.
Got a sit rep?
I'd also love to see a tier 5 chain gun with the laser targeter.
That is
Channel
true.
secure.
Did you ever see a tier 5 chain gun with laser targeting and stim pack?
No, I haven't.
That must be
That is
a bit
brutal.
insane.
Broken.
That is brutal.
Yeah, that just sounds beautifully broken.
Yes. I killed the hunter killer within seconds in the first mission. He popped up and died straight.
Hunter lanes.
Say again. On the move.
The infested are coming.
I'm reading you.
By the numbers, boy.
Strictly business. Executing.
Hydras.
Want some? Armed and ready.
Confirm that last. I'll make it happen.
You gonna give me orders?
Loud.
Let me fix up Steve.
Got it.
I wouldn't bother healing them.
Okay. Fair enough, it's just... Steve's a friend.
Steve is a friend, but he can die because he get replaced with Steve. And Steve.
Yeah,
On
he's
it.
just our Kenny.
On the move.
Needs to heal him.
Strictly business.
Turns out our camp is right above a secret cloning facility. It just produces lots of Steves.
Why don't we use Steve's for attack? No, that would be too powerful.
Executing.
And why don't we don't defend with Steve's? We defend with our own weights. That would be too powerful.
Got it. Consider it done.
And we lost another Steve. Need a new one.
On the move.
It's okay, we have more flex tape back in the box.
I'm reading.
Jesus.
Oh. That's a lot of Hydras
Fuck
and
off.
Hunterlings.
Repair.
Sure thing.
Shit.
You got it.
Oh Jesus. I'm low HP.
Luckily, my Marines have decent armor.
Can't wait. Forward.
Luckily. I think if I had no armor or tier 1 armor, my Marine
That's
had
fine.
died.
Definitely. Because even tier 1 armor is a pretty good defense boost.
It is, indeed. Even for Marauder, the tier 1 armor is really strong. Oh,
Ooh.
damn it.
I just got a tier. Which one is yellow again? Tier 5?
Yeah, yellow is tier 5, yes.
Tier 5 canister rifle.
Well,
So I'm pretty happy with that.
I got Fang.
What's that?
That's the legendary assault rifle.
Cool.
But I don't have any unit that could actually use it, so you have medics. You get it.
Okay.
What? I meant trying.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I forgot to hold the button down again. I'm not used to using touch to talk, but it seems to work when I use it, so I'm just trying to get used to it. But yeah, I'll take the rifle if you don't want it, because I mean my medics could definitely use it, and I do actually have something I can give to you. While it's not as high quality, it is a tier 3 utility clamp.
Oh, that is nice. That is truly nice. Because we will need it for the next mission anyways. And I got an Apollo battery. Sounds awesome.
Nice. Isn't that the plus 25 energy?
Yes, I think so. Also, you get your
The
laser targeting back. Thank you.
the wrong
Yes.
research. Laser
Yes.
targeting.
Yes.
I did send it you back.
It's at
I know, but no, what I
3.
was saying though is, I know we're going to all put points into it to get it up to 9.
Don't worry,
Oh.
I got the points. Don't worry.
Yeah, he already
Uh,
spent his in other areas.
I'm sorry, I've forgotten that. Oh,
Oh,
I guess it's all okay then.
I got 6 points to use, yes.
that works.
Very well then.
I basically spent no research points in the tank mission because I know that I want to have laser targeting.
There's no people to train. Research done.
No, in the tank, you don't get civilians.
Wow, the Fang is actually kind of awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Hmm. Super duper canister rifle. That's nice.
I think I will go with everything into offense, so I can defend top alone, and you two can bunch up at bottom. Because I need the ACVs, but to defend top, I will need my marines for that.
Hmm.
And I got a HV rifle tier 4. What? That is madness. $15 Vespidas. Can I get that through decrafting? Recycling?
I just have 6 Vespine, unfortunately.
I have still I didn't recycle any of my weapons, so I can recycle a lot of stuff now. But the thing is, what gives me Vespine, and do I get enough Vespine for it? I get a little bit. I think I got enough. I recycled 3 shotguns. That should be, yeah, that should be doing it.
Oh, and my medic with the Fang also has a laser targeting system.
That is awesome.
Okay, put some kinetic foam and a laser targeting system on my Marauder. Just need better armor. At least tier 1 would be nice. We haven't researched that. Let's see if I have one laying around. I do not. That's unfortunate.
I'm going to bring 2 medics and a Marauder.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
a lot of people are rather hurt.
Does that sound okay to everyone?
Yes, and also, oh Jesus, G, you need to Can
Yes, I'm
fix-
fixing up my people.
3 people are bleeding and 1 has a broken leg.
And they got run over by a tank. It
Yes.
can be a little problematic.
Why is the ACV bleeding? Did it? Oh yes, it got really low HP. Right, I forgot that. We got overrun in the defense, right?
Okay. So, I'll bring my Marauder, of course,
Before
to
we trigger the
the...
mission, we should go ahead and take care of the sunken colony.
We will
Right.
go to the sunken colony first.
Yeah,
Okay, so bring my Marauder, my Specialist,
It looks
and
fine.
should I bring the Medic?
Your current overlay looks fine because you got Tryon got 2 medics and a marauder as well, so we can actually defend. I will defend top basically alone because I got a marauder, 2 marines, and specialist, and you both have 2 medics, 2 marines, a specialist, and 2 marauders. That should work fine.
Okay.
I just might need medical attention at some point for my marauder, but otherwise I should be fine.
yeah, you'll just have to let me know when you do, and I can send one up.
And for the defense, we got a marine and 3 marines, 1 specialist, and a medic. That sounds good. Since we got a tank. Yes. I don't want to have any unit in defense. Thank you, game. I did notice.
Yeah, these missions get a lot easier once you have the tank.
Truly. Accepting the term and giving the deserters the tank. Yeah. Such rubbish. Can we skip?
Yeah. Just left click, right?
I think it's left click. Yeah. Or escape. Try both.
Yeah, I've already done both.
Yeah. We skipped. So it's.
Gotta sit
Did you click escape?
Commencing operations. Copy
both.
that.
Okay.
Like a ghost in the fog. On the move.
Armed and ready.
Repeat last transmission.
Usually the specialist is better at evading it because you can put them in psycast mode for the movement speed boost.
Of course. Sure thing. You got it. Go. Affirmative.
Channel secure. Orders received. Affirmative.
Alright, that went smoothly.
Executing. Understood. Agents in motion. Roger.
That 3 marauders look
Agents in motion.
really awesome.
Commencing operations.
Yeah, still.
Copy that.
So I
Like a
will go
ghost in
top
the
and kill the
fog.
defiler, yes?
On the move. Commencing
Let's
operations.
get salvaging of the Star derelict.
You know, the Marauder looks really good in blue.
Out with it.
Bad news?
Gotta sit rep.
I'm an edgy
Like a
boy,
ghost in
I
the
have only
fog.
black. And only black.
Go on. Been waiting on you.
I'm
In the
reading.
darkness of the far future. No, wait, that's another.
But it's very fitting, to be honest. At least if you ask Amon.
Amon approved. Now I want there to be a decal that says like Amon approved on it.
I bet someone actually could do that easily.
Well,
Just
actually,
to ask.
I still have a decal I can put in.
Oh.
Well,
If you give it...
I think it should be Slanesh, but it's up to you.
Got it.
I have literally someone in my friend list that is called the Slaneshi Demon.
It's on. Why not?
My medics kill Zerglings before they even get within range of my Marauder.
Yo. Well, butter my biscuit. What's going on?
So I got
Big job? Bad news?
I
Huh?
need medical attention
sit
for
rep.
my Marauder.
Understood.
But otherwise, all my
Okay.
units are fine.
Gotcha.
Alright, I'm sending someone to come
Standing
take
by.
care of him.
Yeah, I will be joining your top defense so you can focus on bottom.
I'm reading you.
Time's a wasted.
Been waiting on.
Out with it. Executing.
In the rear with the gear. Ah! You scared me! What's going on?
Go.
I still find it weird to hear a woman's voice coming out of a Marauder.
Got a whole lot of love.
I've never heard that, to be honest.
Big job, huh? Yeah. I'm going. You gonna give me orders? This guy's way to give me orders. Go ahead. This better be wise. This better be wise.
I want to see how tanky I can make my medics.
I just noticed you can actually click on the left bottom on your unit's portrait and they will spam quotes if you spam them.
I'm reading. Say again. I'm not. Say again.
Oh, I didn't even know you could select them that way.
I knew that, but I didn't knew that they will spam their quotes then.
You gonna give me orders?
Status report.
My Marauder needs a little bit of Gatorade.
Repeat last transmission. Confirm that last.
We only have
Channel
lines
secure.
later.
Say again. Out with it. Roger.
Bad news?
I always worry when it feels like it's going too smoothly.
Well, they didn't salvage the third tank yet. The fourth tank yet. That is where the
Yeah,
shit
true.
begins.
Standing by.
Because then the boomer squad from top comes and the Hydra squad from bottom.
Lovely. I wonder if he'll ever send Ultralisks at us.
He will. Definitely. He will.
Yeah, I think at the very least he's probably gonna have like every ground Zerg unit.
But it will probably only be a boss and not a regular unit.
Yes, because an Ultralisk is even tougher than a tank.
Imagine he don't send an Ultralisk but an Omega Lisk.
Oh, come on.
That's just when you're like, okay, play dead. Hopefully it'll go away.
The thing is, I don't know how big an Omega Lisk is, but I think I saw a picture where it just is as big, so it can relay target cruiser. It could possibly drag and cruiser to the ground.
Gee,
Yes. Talk about insanity.
that's a lot of Zerglings.
Well, I got 3 Hydras. It's not funny. Shut off.
Go ahead.
Okay, on the
Do
last.
you need help up there?
No. As long as I snipe all the infested marines that are coming towards me, I'm fine.
Commencing operations. Like a ghost in the fog. Orders received.
In the rear with the gear. Yeah.
Change ACV because that one is badly damaged.
Yep.
I'm sending a medic to come heal your Marauder.
Thank you.
What's going on? It's your dime.
Out with it.
Thank you very much.
Bad news?
Channel secure.
So why exactly did that engineer think it was a good idea to come out here unarmored?
Well, we are here to protect him. He just wants the
Affirmative.
parts of the tank.
Understood. Executing.
Yeah, they'll probably expand.
Go ahead. Gotcha.
Go.
Ah!
Standing by.
You could probably get your SCV off of it and just let him blast one.
I was just thinking about it.
Repeat last transmission.
In the
So I
rear.
can repair my
Gear.
ACs.
Gotta sit right.
Yeah, and it's not like he does anything else, so...
Yeah. I think my ACV is a little bit faster with tier... Nah, I think it's equally. With tier 4 you're faster than him, and with plasma welder by far. But I don't have a plasma welder.
Well, actually, I was actually wondering about that, whether or not the weapon increased the
It does, yes.
extraction speed, because it doesn't say it on it.
I don't know if the weapon does it. The plasma welder does increase the salvage speed and the repairing, but I don't know the weapon. Either it does the repair speed up, or it does the salvage speed.
Oh, okay.
I always forget to check which one it was, but I think it's kind of both.
And even then, I kind of feel even if your SCV is faster, let him earn his keep.
Yeah, that is true. Having an SCV defend is better than having a mechanic standing around doing nothing.
Yep, especially when you have two and they can repair each other.
Yes. Oh, here comes the workers. Last time I played this mission, I came back from the boss killing, and my mates started all to salvage all 3 tanks at the same time. And the mechanic did the first, and 3 ACVs were sitting at the tanks. So we basically salvaged 4 tanks at the same time. That pure amount of circles that came at me. It was not
Agents
fun
in motion.
anymore. The flamethrower
Yeah, I was-
didn't even burn enough circlings. They overwhelmed me completely. And the best
Go.
part on it was
Affirmative.
I got squished.
received.
I got attacked from the left and from the right
On the
because I
move.
was on the way back home.
Commencing operations.
Also, apparently there's civilians here, or...
Understood.
They spawn
Yeah.
after you salvage the tanks.
Roger.
And they appear up
Like it
there
does
behind
to
where
the
the
Don't
second
worry, I
column
go already with my
Copy that.
quest.
Roger.
Okay.
Escape.
Agent in motion.
Just
Since there are no
so you
enemies
know.
anymore.
Repeat
If you
last
kill the
transmission.
sunken colony first.
Orders received. Affirmative.
I don't know what is the
On it.
trigger for the civilians. It's either killing the boss, which I never
On
checked,
the move.
or it's just finishing the tanks. But I think it's
Yeah,
just
I-
finishing the tanks.
Yeah, I think so too, because they do tend to spawn like a little bit after you start working on the tanks.
So does the game get harder at New Game Plus?
No. It just restarts, that's all.
Although he could probably make it harder.
Yeah, that would be neat.
The New Game Plus system will not be established in the new patches soon, because he wants to rework it completely. I think he wants to implement missions that can be repeated and have like random goals or something. I don't know, he never said anything about it, but I think that would be the one that he would choose.
Okay, that would be pretty good too, though.
But anyways, the New Game Plus is at least something cool, so you can get all the weapons and all the research and stuff.
Yeah, next time we all play, we could try it on the hardest difficulty on Darkness.
If you get to the first New Game Plus, you're basically God. And getting Fang was really helpful.
Yeah, that just made the medic kind of ridiculous.
Yes.
Like,
Especially if he gets laser targeting and the fang.
yep, because I did make sure to give him the laser targeting too, so it just has insane range, damage, and attack speed. I just need to get them a stem pack now.
Oh, Jesus. But I never saw the legendary shotgun that the dev mentioned. He said he implemented it, but I think he said he implemented it, but I never saw it. No one did, I think.
I really hope it's called the boomstick.
I don't know how he called it. I forgot. I think he said he sent me a screenshot of it, but I don't know it anymore. But yes, boomstick is an awesome weapon.
I
Well,
love
so
it.
far, this defense mission has been a cakewalk with the tank.
The only thing that really actually stands a chance against killing the tank are the Zerglings, and those are no match for us.
Yes, that's true.
Also roaches if they get close enough.
Yeah, but the tank has a pretty good chance of killing
As long
them
as the
before they
roaches
get
don't
close
go
enough.
near the sharp one, he can just snipe them away.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to defend against them, honestly. He will shoot them down. So he basically just needs bait to kill Zerglings and bait so he doesn't get attacked directly from units. So he's minimum range.
Careful with the volatiles.
Steve, no!
Ooh,
By the numbers, boys.
Poor little
poor Steve. We only have 370 of him left.
Almost 260. He's so close to dying. Oh, oh Jesus. That could be literally 1 HP. No, now it's 2. Just regenerated.
No, not Steve.
And we lost this. We have now 316 anymore.
I'm so glad I have tier 4 armor. Like, when my units just got swarmed like that,
Yeah,
they would have been dead otherwise.
that last attack is really overwhelming. But it's mostly Zerglings and Hunterlings, so it's not that bad. So, day 6. We won. Welcome to the New Game Plus. And
Oh, I just got a
ACV armor. Nice.
I got a tier 5 shield.
Jesus.
I didn't get anything that special. Just tier 1 and tier 2 stuff. All available missions completed.
Now, one of my Marines has 1 armor, 51% physical, 57% projectile, and 45% explosive.
Can you give me 3 points into the flamethrower?
Sure.
I can show you something really funny. If I can craft the level 5, the tier 5 flamethrower. Yes, I can craft it. Nice.
We can't. Hey, wait, we can't research stim packs?
Simpex is underusable. I think you can. Yes.
Active gear. There's still
No.
two things that aren't unlocked.
Yeah, I think. Okay. I thought Stimpeg is unlockable. Okay. Never mind me then.
Maybe it's something we randomly get from one of the boxes.
No, the box is always the same. You get one specific item from a box. So, like, you get always from the tank down mission, the laser targeting system, the chain guns, and something else. I think Plasma Welder was the third. So, I will just put my Marauder into defense because that is hilarious. And with everything else, I will go into offense.
Iggy, what level of medic armor do you have?
On my medic, let's see.
The
She
two,
has.
the two.
Yeah, I have level 3. Yes.
Oh, level 3, yeah,
Okay.
sorry. Level 2 is blue.
Okay. Yeah, I was just wondering because I had a tier 3 shield since I just upgraded mine to tier 4. I was gonna send it to you if you needed it.
Nah, no problem. Mhm.
I got a stim pack and a grenade. Nice.
I was about to say, yeah, I just realized I have a stim pack, so now I can give that to my medic.
Ah, Jesus. I created my Super Marauder again.
What is the Super Marauder?
It's basically laser targeting, kinetic form, stim pack, armor tier 1, and superior flamethrower.
Ooh.
That thing is worse than the Hunter Killer in the first mission. That Marauder can mess you up really bad. I will send him into defense to show you. It's just the first day defense, but there are still Hydras.
Yeah. Well, even then, if you wanted, you could bring him on the day mission. You could 1v1 the hunter killer.
I don't think this is actually worth it. It's funnier seeing him defending the entire compound alone.
Okay, I'm ready.
After that mission, I will stop the record, by the way. And I will go to sleep then because I need to go to work soon. Wish.
Alright.
It's all cool.
And then the defense mission, I'll just pull my stuff all the way to the back so that way it'll just be your character.
Roger. On the move. Commencing.
Bad news?
Channel secure.
This better be good. What's
Don't mind
going
me, I
on?
just salvaged.
Alan, one of your Marines is still back there. I
I
think
know.
it's glitching out the SCV.
I wanted to test my rifle on the
By
exploder.
the numbers, boys.
Okay.
Roger that.
There he is.
Orders received. Outstanding. 10-4. Affirmative.
Status report.
Not too bad.
I'm reading you.
The random ACV is bugged or something.
Big job, huh?
I think the fact we brought our own SCVs bugged it out a bit.
Repeat last transmission.
Possible.
Waiting
Probably.
on you. You got it.
Well, then I will salvage shit. Hey, AH3 rifles.
Out with it. On it. Agents in motion. Standing by. Say again. Gotta sit rep.
Oh, you could select your units by pressing F1, F2, F3.
Affirmative.
Yes, this is the shortcut for your heroes. Basically, your units are the heroes.
Channel secure.
Oh,
Executing. Understood. Orders received.
And the next time we play, we could try on darkness difficulty and see how we do.
sure. Sounds good.
Because we did pretty good on this difficulty.
As long as you don't suicide your units into the tank again.
Hey, that wasn't me.
And now. Oh.
Ouch. Can you...
Sonic Leash with the Apollo battery only takes 60% in several hundred. That's nice.
Go. Roger.
Well, that went by without a
Got a sit
hitch.
rep? On the move.
We have 2 ACVs, of course, and many units.
Out with it.
You just shoot.
Yeah, I was just seeing how much damage I did to my own people.
Since you have a good armor, not that much.
Although you can definitely tell which one has the better weapon.
Yes,
Affirmative.
obviously.
Commencing operations.
Yeah, because they both have the same tier armor. Well, one might have a higher tier shield, I don't remember. Because I know the tier 5 shield I found was for Marine.
Okay, time to have
Don't
some
leave
fun.
me hanging. Sure thing. Why not?
And we'll just hang back here with the tank.
Not even.
Poor Zerglings.
That is just pulling.
This reminds me of the commercial in one of the bars during the Terran campaign about Muto wings. It makes me wonder if there are Zergling legs barbecue.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good way to get infested.
Well, I mean, what else are our people eating? There's nothing else to eat around here. Everything is desolate.
I think it's probably even safe to eat some circles.
Besides, you're napalming them apart. I'm sure the virus is inactive after that.
And also the virus is mainly spreading through the infestors. Oh, hello infestors. Goodbye. Goodbye to you, artifacts.
First round's on me.
I'm badly damaged.
It's about to get heavy.
If we get lucky and find decent Marauder armor, we'll need to show you how the Marauder can just face tank the tank blasts.
Yes.
Like
But,
seriously,
hello Hydra.
like when I did that, it just stood there and it took like 3 or 4 blasts to the face and was still standing.
It's go time.
I can imagine, to be honest. I know how powerful armors are.
Believe it.
And not only that, but the Marauder has high explosive resistance, and I think the tank does explosive damage.
You know what is the
Why
best
not?
part of the Marauder? I still have a stim pack, which will increase its damage.
Now that.
Fuck the Hydras.
Go time. Got it. It's about to get heavy. First round's on me.
No, I don't want healing. That damage came only from stim packs.
Believe it.
I'm faster than you, fuck off.
Why not? Oh, it's on. Sure. It's go time. Why not? It's about to get heavy. Got it.
Oh, explosives.
Let's do this.
Not a problem with the Marauder.
Oh, it's on. It's about to get heavy. First round's on me.
Too easy.
Let's do this.
Hey, if you want to tank it, you need to face tank it. I remember I saw one lucky bastard on here. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he got like a tier 5 or tier 6 on just from the day 1 mission.
Oh, yes. Okay. So, it's time